Hello and welcome to NewsDesk. My name is Tyler Goodwin. Abby Ray has the week off, so we have a little something different planned instead of our regular show. Most of you are familiar with the show but might not realize that this is actually what our studio looks like. What you normally see when you watch one of our episodes is the result of a computer-generated artificial set, which are created by dropping out the color of the green screen behind me and then replacing it with an entirely new image. In this case, it is our trademark NewsDesk set. Although she may have the week off, we took this time to turn a different set of cameras on student anchor Abby Ray and asked her some questions about what it's like being a news anchor and why she likes the position.
I like being able to tell stories to people every week. I like being able to be the face of Kansas Wesleyan and journalism, and I think that it's a really impactful position, and anyone involved in NewsDesk can see what we're doing here is important. We usually come in here a couple minutes beforehand, get on my laptop, use the flash drive, and get the script imported onto the flash drive. Then we move it to this computer, we set up the teleprompter app, and we move towards getting the flash drive stuff onto the teleprompter. We adjust that onto it, we mic up, we get our clothes on that we need to be wearing, and then we start running through the scripts and working on it logistically. The beginning of working on a teleprompter, it can be really challenging because you're not used to reading and looking like cohesive and present, but it gets easier as you go on. And I started working on this my senior year of high school, so I feel like the process of growth has been pretty eminent. Well, we use fake set pieces to kind of show a more holistic view of the news stuff that we cover, because I think that kind of showing the behind the scenes would be distracting for viewers, and so I think we want to focus on the impact of the news stories and the content more than the set.
With the help of chroma key technology, this is one of the many facets of producing our show that our communications students learn during their coursework here in the department. But that's really just window dressing of the show. Being able to get out into the field and shoot video using all sorts of equipment that ranges from smartphones to DSLR cameras, our student reporters also learn how to make use of a wide variety of media that helps bring the stories found here at KW to life. NewsDesk isn't the only thing that our student producers are working on. We also have a fully equipped radio station, KWU, that operates year-round, with listenership stretching around the world, where student radio show hosts and DJs learn the fundamentals of live broadcasting to an incredibly diverse audience. One of the other aspects of audio production that has seen a substantial increase in popularity is the podcast. Even though these individual and downloadable programs have been around for a few decades, it has only been recently that their popularity has skyrocketed. Easily one of the most convenient forms of media, the podcast gives producers the opportunity to affordably create intriguing and interesting content for their audience, without spending a ton of money on a video camera or having to spend a lot of time in post-production editing. And for consumers, the ability to listen to a podcast virtually anywhere at any time have been two very important factors that have made them so popular. Our own podcasting studio allows students the opportunity to create and distribute their podcasts easily and quickly, and even allows them to bring in a virtual guest through crystal clear smartphone connections. I am one of the radio and podcast personalities here in the communications department. And although I am sitting here as an anchor for this special, it doesn't excuse me from being interviewed about what I like so much about the audio productions here at KWU. What I like about recording podcasts is just being able to speak freely and be able to make my own content. And when it comes to being on the radio, I like being able to play music and also be able to communicate what I want and play what I want. There are a lot of amazing experiences and opportunities for students here at Kansas Wesleyan to engage in. From the beautiful campus and amazing facilities to our excellent academic studies, Wesleyan continues to grow and expand into a true 21st century university. That's all we have for now. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look at our behind-the-scenes work at KW's Communications Department, and we hope to see you back here next week when we will resume our regular NewsDesk episodes that will drop right here on YouTube. So, for Abby and the rest of the NewsDesk crew, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week, and as always, row yotes.